Hi everyone, this is Parthy. I'm a childbirth educator and a prenatal yoga instructor. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be talking about things you can do if your labor stalls or your labor is just not progressing. Labor not progressing is a very common situation that happens in early or active labor, which can actually lead to a lot of unnecessary medical interventions because the medical team feels that the contractions are very weak and they need to do something externally to help contractions move along. But this situation can actually be fixed by some very simple changes in the position of the mother. The reason labor sometimes stalls is because the baby, when trying to get down and rotate, is stuck in somewhere in the pelvis. The bony part of the baby's head, maybe the back of the head or the forehead, is stuck around the bony part of the pelvis, and the baby is just not able to find the position to go further down. So here there are some gentle movements and changes in positions that the mother can do, which can help the baby rotate into a better position and get the labor going again. So today I'll be talking about 3 such proven positions from the Miles circuit, which you can use if your labor is slowing down or it's not progressing. Each of these is done for 30 minutes. So once you're ready, let's start. The first is open knees to chest position. In this, you are going to come into a tabletop position on your bed or on your yoga mat, and then you are going to lower your head and chest close to the bed using a few pillows, and you are just going to rest your head on the pillows while keeping your hips up. You're going to relax here for 30 minutes, keeping the belly and hips relaxed. The idea behind this position is to help the baby's head lift slightly off the cervix, give them some space to rotate, and then get them a better position to go back into the pelvis. By creating space in the pelvis and tipping the baby's head slightly back, it can help correct certain positions, such as a posterior position or a position in which a baby's head is slightly tilted, called the asynclitic position. I talk about different positions that the baby can take in the womb in my birth preparation workshop, and also how you can nudge your baby to take a more optimal position during the pregnancy itself. By doing this first open to knee chest position, the baby can rotate into a more optimal position, which can help the labor to progress smoothly. So you are going to stay in this position for 30 minutes, and then we are going to come to position number 2. Next is exaggerated side-lying position. In this position, we are going to start with our left side first. So you're going to lie down on your left side and use the lower arm to support your head. Then you're going to lift the top leg, which is the right leg, high up close to the chest, and use a stack of pillows or a peanut ball for support to keep it up. Then you're going to tilt forward to keep your hips open in such a manner that your chest and belly button are pointing as much as possible towards the bed. This position is great for active resting and helping the baby rotate into an optimal position. We are starting from the left side because we want the baby to rotate into a LOA or a left occiput anterior position. You're going to stay here for another 30 minutes before getting up and moving into the next position. The final position is side lunging. In this, we are going to come close to a bed or a chair and put one foot on the bed or the chair. The foot should be placed in such a manner that it is at 90 degrees to your belly button. Then we are going to gently tilt towards the raised leg, coming into a side lunge, feeling a stretch in the inner thigh and pelvis. We are going to do this on one side for 15 minutes and then switch sides doing on the other side. Alternate movements for side lunging are curve walking or even going up and down the stairs sideways. Side lunging works on the mid-pelvis and helps in opening one side of the pelvis more than the other, giving the baby space to rotate their head and descend further into the pelvis. So this is the mild circuit that you can do during early labor to help labor contractions become stronger and help the labor progress faster. You can actually do this anytime after 37 weeks to help the baby rotate into a more optimal position and get the labor to start. If you found this helpful, do check out my labor and birth preparation workshop, in which I talk about everything you need to know to have a positive birthing experience.